Okay, I figured something out. That when bisexual people are dating two people at one time, sometimes it doesn't really work out. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it kind of doesn't.
Yeah. But, this girl that I'm dating now, Ashley, she's the first person that I've ever dated that it actually worked out when me and her are dating somebody else besides each other. So, why does that happen sometimes? That's what I'm wondering.
Dude, you got like a 4-way relationship going on.
But it's kind of awesome because, like, I love her and Paul at the same time.
How do you love her? You hardly ever see her.
No, I'm just like, I love her.
That's weird.
It's odd, I know, but, like, she's awesome. She's amazing. She's, like, just like me, but completely and utterly different.
Yeah, she's a blonde.
So, what's wrong with being a blonde?
Just about everything.
But blondes have more fun.
But at least brunettes remember it.
Blondes may not remember it, but you know what? It just proves that we have more fun. We have so much fun we can't remember what happened. So, ha.
We have just as much fun. We just are smart enough to remember it.
But blondes, when they don't remember it, it's more fun because they can go out and do it again. And still have the same amount of fun, but more fun.
If they didn't remember it, then they were probably just too fucking drunk or too damn high.
Okay, I don't get drunk and I don't get high, and I still don't remember half the things I do.
That's because you're a blonde naturally. You just dye your hair. You got artificial intelligence.
So what's wrong with that? So do you. You dye your hair too, so ha ha ha.
But I'm not naturally a blonde.
So your daughter is.
Hey, screw you. Don't talk about my daughter.
But she is too. So, ha, I win.
She's a towhead. I'm sad. I was hoping she'd have, like, black hair and blue eyes or green eyes.
But she ended up blonde hair, blue eyes, just like her auntie. So
and her daddy.
So what's wrong with that? Are you going to just diss on your daughter because she's a blonde?
Yeah, when she gets old enough.
Why would you do that to your daughter? You're just going to put your daughter down.
No, I'm just going to tell her, you're a blonde. I don't like that.
What if she cries?
It's okay, honey. You can dye it.
What if she cries though? What if she doesn't want to dye it? What if she wants to stay a blonde?
I'll start crying. Oh, and by the way, this is my daughter, Raven.
This is Raven. She's amazing. Say hi, Raven.
Say hi.
Hi. Say she's awesome. She's like 21 months old, or not even 21 months old, and she's already talking and walking. She's like the smartest child I know.
Well, she's kind of naked right now, but I'll cover her titties up.
Titty?
Say titty. Say titty.
Where's Paul? Where's Paul? Paul?
Yeah, she's in love with my sister's boyfriend.
She's like more in love with him than I am. She doesn't even let me see him half the time. She's always upset, like, on him. It's kind of sad.
Dude, how can a almost 2-year-old be so obsessed with someone who's like double, triple, quadruple her age?
He's like 18 and she's only like 2, not even 2 yet.
Hi.
You saying hi to the camera?
Hi.
And yes, I'm 17, she's almost 2, I had her at 15.
Hi.
But screw that,
Hi.
teen pregnancy is not a bad thing. I hate all those people that rant and rave and say teens do it on purpose and bullshit and how dumb they are for getting pregnant. Dude, I was on birth control, it was a fucking accident, get over it. Teens don't do it on purpose. Accidents happen, it's life, so fuck off.
And actually, if it had not been for her, I probably would have ended up in jail instead of just on house arrest right now. Because, she actually helped me. She helped me get sober, helped me clean up my life and everything. And Raven, would you sit down?
Yeah, this dumbass quit smoking weed and became... I lost my stoner buddy, my stoner sister, okay?
But I did it for this one. If it had not been for her, I would not have done it. And it helped me clean up my life. It is keeping me out of trouble. I got the guy that I'm in love with back. I got a girl that I'm really in love with. And you know what? It's better than everything. My life has turned out great.
Dude, no. You can still get stoned and have all of that.
No, you can't, because then you can. No, because you cannot remember, because you can't. If you're on
stoners rule.
Stoners rule. I like being a stoner, but you know what? I can't be a stoner anymore. I've got to get my life straight, because
you can be a stoner after you get off probation.
But I'm going to get a job. I want a good job.
I had a job and I still smoked. I didn't get drug tested.
Okay, but the job I want, I do get drug tested because I'm going to be working with dead people. So what now?
Why are they going to drug test you to work with dead people?
Because I got to examine the body. They got to cut him open. I got to look at it and everything like that. So they got to drug test me to make sure I'm not sticking like weed inside the body. Just hiding it for later.
Dude, what the fuck are you sticking weed in the body? Just a dead body. Get it all bloody and nasty.
To hide it for later.
Why would you hide it in a body for later where you can just stick it in your freaking shoe?
Because what if, like, a cop comes and, like, checks your shoes?
Why would they come to the morgue to check your shoes? Sit down, Raven. Okay, I think that's enough.
Okay, so, yeah.
That's our rant for the night. Okay.
I don't know exactly how we got from bisexuality to dead people and stoners, but it works. So we'll talk to y'all later.
If you got any problem with that, it's us, so fuck off. Bye-bye.